we got a sink faucet. There's no water running. Just reading it. Chicago faucet. You see that little light flashing in the sensor? Typically that means a low battery. So you put your hand in front of the sensor and get no water. This is the first time working on this particular model of a Chicago faucet, which I believe is owned by Gerbert now. There's a little temperature lever. It looks like either loosened up or somebody else has been working on this. That should not be like that. Oh, loose and janky. And then back there, I see a slot for a hex wrench. So typically the battery is in the housing here somewhere. So we're going to take that apart. One way you could tell if it's battery operated is to go down below. And if you don't see like a battery pack attached to the wall up there, or a wire going up into the faucet, chances are it's an internal battery. So let's go ahead and start pulling this apart. By the way, my name is Tom Novi and I am a facilities maintenance technician. I'm going to begin with turning off the water. That's my cold. Typically it should be more hot. Going to a thermostatic mixing valve to set the water temperature at the faucet. Let's turn that off. Okay, hex wrench that'll fit. Like I said, this is the first time on this particular model, so I'm sure I will stumble through this a little bit. I'm going to start with this little temperature control handle. Yeah. So I always carry a standard set and a metric set, just to cover most bases. Handle and a screw. Going to set that back in the same orientation, assuming that was correct. Now I want to go for this one back here, and then hopefully this whole body will slide up with some force. Of course, it wouldn't be the same Allen wrench, would it? Let's see. Oh, it is. Very good. Somebody was thinking.
what's lovely about this is you really can't see what you're doing there. You gotta kind of do it by feel. Shows a beautiful, nice, sleek design. But for servicing, not so wonderful. Come on, Paul. There you
Oh, nice. Alright, do not drop this down the drain. This is a wire with a magnet on it. So typically what happens when you pull this out, it stops this electrical circuit to the water valve solenoid that is in here. So when you pull this body off, you will not be getting water running. But I took the step of just turning off the angle stops below the sink, because I already showered this morning. I don't need another one. Alright, I'm going to set that over here. So we'll go ahead and pull this off. Alright, here's the 6-volt battery. It's replacing. This one's a Duracell. I believe I have another Duracell with me. 6-volt. And this one, I don't know, it says March 2030. It's a... Hi, I'm in the bathroom.
Sorry.
Just fixing it.
Oh, okay.
See, there's an out of order sign in there, but they come in anyways. Lithium Duracell, a CRP2 6-volt. Well, I call it a set screw, but it's a screw. Go ahead and give you a close-up here. Here's the sensor. Here is actually the water valve solenoid that actuates water on and off. And here's the little holder for their battery. You watch the little light in the window there. Alright, we're going to slide. What I like to do is here is where the water comes up. There's an O-ring here, and there's an orifice inside there that it connects to. So I like to go ahead and put some grease on there, plumber's grease, due to the fact you don't want to snag the O-ring. You want it lubricated, because if you snag it, then you could have an additional problem with the faucet leaking. So I just carry plumber's grease with me and I oil that up. Not sure why I said oil, but I grease it up. And I usually put a little grease here too. Just helps me get it back on. Alright, slide the body back on. Battery's in place. Wires are out of the way. The O-ring is greased. And that's set down really nice. And now for the fun part. Put my screw wire magnet back in. Here we go. Since you made it this far in the video, go ahead and hit the like button. It'll really push this video to help others on the algorithm. It should be. Tighten it up good. Alright. Alright, let's give this a test drive here. Turn the water angle stops back on underneath. Let's see if we get flow. And we do. And then when I pull my hand away, within a second or two, the water should stop. The water temperature is pretty good. I'd say it's probably around 100. Now it just got hotter. Now I'm thinking they're probably close to 120 because it's hot. If I was to leave my hand in there for a long time, probably wouldn't feel too good. Alright, last try. Alright, so that's it. I don't see any water leaks anywhere. That is good. So that is a touchless faucet battery change. I'll try to do is get the actual make and model number of this one and put it down in the description, along with the Duracell battery model number. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Coming soon, I'll be repairing and calibrating a water bottle dispenser machine.